Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, and today we're going to talk about TV shows. So, obviously, with coronavirus going on and everything, I've been binge watching a lot of TV shows. So, we're going to talk about some of the shows we've been binge watching. So, we use Disney Plus, Netflix, and Tubi. For Netflix, we binge watched Pawn Stars, which is always good. Classic. We binge watch. I think we binge watched regular Storage Wars. I recommend. We binge watched Grey's Anatomy, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. I started season 3, right? Was it season 2 or 3? I can't remember. Of Anne with an E. What else did we binge watch? I think that's pretty much it for Netflix. Leave Her Alone. On Tubi, we're about halfway through Dog Bounty Hunter. It's not my favorite. It's more Daddy's thing, but I like it. We just finished Larry the Cable Guy Only in America, which is really good. We've been watching World's Dumbest, which is kind of good. Or it's called World's Dumbest Criminals. We binge watched regular Storage Wars, which is good. If you like regular Storage Wars, I highly recommend. What was it? Hold on. It was Storage Wars Northern Exposures. We've been on and off binge watching Killer Kids. That's really good if you're into killer shows. We binge watched. Trying to think what else did we binge watch. I've been binge watching the original My Little Pony series. That's not terrible if you're a brony. I still have yet to finish season 8 of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, and I haven't watched season 9 yet. I've started watching a show from my childhood, 16. It's about 16-year-old teenagers that work at the mall. I'm trying to think. Let's see. I got like halfway through season 2, and there's 6 seasons on. There's 6 seasons on there. Then there's the special. So that's really good if you're into cartoons. I started to watch Brace Face, another classic show from my childhood. Not as good as I remembered, but still kind of cute. I started Whimsy's House, which is kind of cute. Again, another show from my childhood. I started to watch Pajanimals. That was super cute too. If you're you need some little shows. Another one I started watching was a show that used to be on Nickelodeon, Wayside. If you're into like goofy comedies, like everything's all backwards and twisted and whatever. I got halfway through season 1, and there is 2 seasons on there. What else? I don't remember watching either of those ones. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the list while I'm talking to you guys. I don't remember watching some of these movies. These must have been things that my boyfriend, my girlfriend's brother watched. Oh, I started watching Trolls. The show is from the 80s or 90s, or 2005. It's spelled Trollz. I started watching that. I don't super love it. I mean, they're cute and everything, and I love Trolls, and I have a couple of the Trolls dolls, but I started to watch, no, this was not a TV series. I started to watch Strange Inheritance. I don't know, I think I only got through like one episode. I watched Ruby Gloom, started to watch that. That used to be on Netflix, and we started watching it. That's super cute if you're into like more, if you're like gothic and you're little. Or you're just into more darker things. I started to watch Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Didn't get very far in that. Another show from my childhood. If you need suggestions for little shows. Another one I started watching was Busy World Rich or Scary. Got a couple episodes in that and stopped watching it. Again, another show. That was another big show from my childhood. And then right now we're currently watching Grounded for Life. If this will load, I can tell you. There's 5 seasons on here. And we're only 4 episodes in. I fell asleep. This show used to be on what is now Freeform, back when it was ABC Family. It's basically this show about a family. It's a mom, a dad, a teenage daughter, and her 2 little brothers. They live in the house. The dad's brother is there all the time. He technically doesn't live there, but he mooches off them. And then his dad is there. And then their dad is there all the time, too. But he doesn't live there either. It's a really good show. And actually, when I was watching this, like when I first saw it on there, I got it confused with 8 Simple Rules, which is another really good one too, which I think might be on here. So, if you guys need suggestions. Oh, another show I binge watched during this quarantine. I mean, it was only a couple episodes long. Was on Netflix, Unorthodox. It's about an Orthodox Jewish woman who's trying to leave the Orthodox community. That was really good. I really liked that. And my girlfriend's brothers got me into F is for Family. I tried to watch it once before when it first came on Netflix, and I didn't super love it. Now I'm kind of into it. So I've been watching that with Daddy. If you guys want some other suggestions, another good show over here on Tubi is Third Rock from the Sun. Love that show. I've seen this whole series before. I got halfway through the series on Netflix, and then they took it off Netflix. Another really good one is Elf. If you're from the 80s, you'll know Elf. Alien, aka Alien Life Form. That one's really good. If you like shows about people with disabilities, Born This Way. I started watching it on cable, but then I stopped watching it, and now that I'm living here, we don't have cable. So that one's really good. I started to watch America's Greatest Baker Show, or whatever it is. That was really good, too. Little Women is another one, too. I've seen bits and pieces of Little Women Atlanta. I think I can't remember which one I was watching before, but that's really good. It's about little people. Another show that's really good. It's I believe a British show. No, apparently it's Scottish. This used to be on Netflix. It's really good. It's called Lip Service if you're into lesbian TV shows. This will come off my list. Okay. Trying to go through here. If you want another good, little bit older little show, Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego? That's really good. Another classic, if you really like elephants, I highly recommend Babar. Babar is on here. That was from the 80s. late 80s, early 90s. Another cute one is Madeline. If you liked Busy World of Richard Scarry, you might like their spin-off show, Hooray for Huckle. And Busy Town Mysteries. I'm not super fan of either of those. If you like Weird Al, you can check out the Weird Al Show. It's kind of weird. I've seen like one episode. If you're into history and like, not so much I guess history, but like medieval times, Red Wall is really good. There's just so many on here. Oh, some other ones I was binge watching on Disney Plus were Phil of the Future. That's really good. I'm trying to think. Drawing a blank. Proud Family. I don't like it as much as I used to as a kid, though. Even Stevens is still really funny. There was something else I was watching. I can't for the life of me remember right this minute. Oh, I've been binge watching Sheriff Callie, Fancy Nancy, I've almost finished. Vampirina, I've almost finished. So if you're looking for some little shows. So, yeah, just some ideas of things you guys can watch, things that we've been watching. So, yeah, I'm going to catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.